What's happening, people? Welcome to Music Monday. Music Monday it is, and today we are making our way onto the Ghost Dance record. Now, you guys might remember a few months ago I skipped over Sage with Toad, and I went ahead and did one of these for Tumbleweed, which is the first track on Ghost Dance. But I realized I missed the album, so we went back and finished all Sage with Toad. Now we're back up to Ghost Dance because we're going in order as we made them all the way back to the first one. All right, so in the skillet today is track 2, and it's kind of a cool and different song because it is a song that John Felty predominantly wrote. I wrote some of it with him. I remember sitting down and making over at his apartment one night and writing this. But John had most of the music mapped out and all the lyrics. We cut this one, Ghost Dance was cut at the old Capricorn Studios in Macon. So what is this song about? I do remember this. John's mom passed away at a relatively young age. For her mom, and she was out of our peer group growing up in high school. She was the first mother that we lost. This song is really about that time, right after John's mom passed away up in Brevard, North Carolina. And he was taking a road trip in his old Honda one week to go up to see his dad, Murph, in Brevard and visit. He's got some great lines in this. I can't remember which ones I wrote and which ones he wrote, but he wrote most of them. But the part about it says, clouds cast shadow on the mountains. I passed by the place where my mother lay. Yeah. Silent voice whispers in my head, but I can't hear a word she's saying. It's kind of a difficult time, when you deal with losing a parent, as many of you probably know. It also kind of dabbles a little bit into small town life in Brevard, and I love that part we had in there. It said about, and the only secrets there. See, around here you keep to yourself, and you might believe what you're told, but the only secrets you discover are the ones that they want you to know. I think that's what it said. Pretty clever, and there's a lot of truth in that. All right, so that's what we got to skillet today for Music Monday, a tune that John Felty wrote and John Felty sings, called Nothing's for Certain on the Ghost Dance record. All right, pickers. I played Izzo on this one. John had most of the music mapped out, but I gotta have that back wah-wah roll in the verse lines. It's a really simple song. All it is is like G and D, G and D, G and D, C, G. Cool little banjo solo in a minute when you go up and do the Keith Richards kind of chords on the open G. I kind of vaguely remember how I did it, but it came out pretty good. It's a neat song, and that's what we got today. So like, follow, share, and as Paul Harvey would say, I know the rest of the story.